Dark Silence Reviews. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I'm just trying something new out. We're just going to record it this way and then upload it as is and see what you guys think about it. And then I'll have the full edited versions later or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyhow, okay. Okay, let's see. Can I go the way she came? Yes, I can. There's nothing this way, though. You would think there would be something this way, right? I guess not. There's something. Oh, okay. Oh, we got something there. Prayer bead. So it did come back for something on the opposite end. Probably dumb of me to do this, but you know, I had to come and check anyways.
Don't let go. Okay.
Let's keep going. Like the dark, gritty atmosphere of this game. Really like the ghost aspect too. Alright.
It's no use. I can't go any further.
A small key, hall of ropes, engraved with the symbol of shadow.
Find one more key. Everyone's dead. They're all...
Ritual host note 5. Ya has not returned. Whether she has forsaken Sai or simply perished out in the forest, I do not know. So long as Sai is purified as a maiden beforehand, I may be able to hold back the blank with only her assistance for a time. I shall perform the ritual with only the lesser maiden in accordance with what few records I have available to me. Yea, why did you run? Why have you not returned?
Mayu, we can't escape after all. Itsuki, I'm sorry.
damn. She's right there. Keep a stepping, girl. Get on out of here. I need the light key as well. Hope we didn't have to go the opposite way. See if this key will open a door or something here. Crimson Wing Tome. Once the lesser maiden slays the greater, the crimson butterfly shall return from the blink and become a guardian deity of the village. The maiden transformed into the butterfly will soar into the heavens, her wings opening the sky, calling down the light from on high. Ritual host note 1. The miasma from the blink is becoming more potent. There are no remaining records that I can find indicating that it has ever grown this strong in times past. Perhaps the mounting number of deaths from our poor harvest in recent years accounts for this. Or perhaps the time of our reckoning or penance for the Tachibana's failure in the ritual draws near. Whatever the case, I must hurry. Offerings from other villages seeking the ritual have been bequeathed unto us as well. Half our mourners have been consumed by a miasma and driven mad, plunging themselves into the blank. New mourners must therefore be fashioned for the task. I shall turn this to the sinners. Should things persist, the blank will spill out in the matter of years. I have little choice but to put forth my own daughters for the crimson sacrifice and perform the ritual. By extension, yea, and say's purification must be accelerated. It is all for the sake of the village. Stairs on two different separate sides here. Medicine that we don't need. Disaster tome. When no ritual is held, the cover obscuring the blink, I'm guessing the sky, opens, bringing about calamity, and human beings spill forth from the hole as all is consumed by the blink. The heavens themselves enshrouded in darkness, this darkness shall stretch on for generations, lurking in the earth as it summons the blink. This calamity is to serve as a great repentance for failing to fulfill our calling to those born above the blink. It is for the ritual that we are given life.
Maybe the door will open. If I step on this, I'll stay here. Mia, come back soon. It won't open.
What door did it open? It opened one of these doors. Which door did it open? It's not this one. The one to the right. Oh. There we go. Twin Tome. By the ritual, the crimson sacrifice, the maiden of two bodies is made whole. Her divine being silencing the blink, the lesser maiden shall remain in the realm of man, watching over the world, while the greater maiden shall pass through the blink, quelling the earth. Gotta get down there.
alone.
I don't think I'm going the right way yet, but we shall see. Oh, this door needs a key. And we only got one so far. Yep, nope. Let's see. Let us see. It's a big house. It seems small, but all the corridors and everything make it seem like huge. Oh my god. ritual. Host note 2. Outsiders have come to visit our village, and they couldn't have arrived at a better time. My only option at this point is to turn that man into a Kasubi and then perform the shadow ritual, thus keeping the blank sealed. I'm guessing gate. No matter what happens, I cannot let him escape. The Martyr Tome. In years when there is no crimson sacrifice taking place in the depths of the blank bellow, a Kasubi is to be employed. A Kasubi is one who ill belongs to Minakami, mummified and offered up to the blank. The greater the agony a Kasubi endures, the more the quaking of the soul is quelled. I'm guessing it's soul. If not, it's gate.
Crimson.
Could be something completely different though. Could be something different.
This should be everything.
Twin Tome, Taboo Tome, Crimson Wing, Disaster Tome, Martyr Tome. Crimson Butterflies engraved, sacrifice shall seal blank, in its absence Kasubi repent. The Crimson Butterfly engraved, sealed, okay. Once the lesser maiden slays the greater, the Crimson Butterfly shall return from the blank and become the guardian deity. I'm guessing this one. Here's when there is no crimson sacrifice taking place, the depths of the blank. Kasubi is to be employed. Kasubi endured, and more quaking of its quelled. No ritual. Disaster Tome. Twin Taboo. Let's see. What order? Okay, one has an X. I think they're at the top. It tells you the order, but it's hard to see. Crimson Butterflies engraved sacrifice shall seal blank in the absence of Kasubi and repent. Butterflies and graves. There we go.
Now, I can open the door. Everyone's dead. It's all our fault. here before. Mia.
Folklorist Note 17. How long I have been held captive here, I cannot begin to guess. However, I find myself reminded of the mountain villages of ages past, when visitors unlucky enough to pass through would be made living sacrifices in ritualistic ceremonies. When the head priest and his assemblage caught me, they called me an outsider, and declared I would be made into a kasubi that can only mean one thing. I'm to be sacrificed in the shadow ritual that the twins spoke of earlier. I committed a taboo in trying to reach that which isn't meant to be seen. Those who commit such a sin are destined to meet the same fate. The key that the girls gave me must open the side exit out of this compound. Yet according to the map they gave me, the key I need to escape this prison sits hidden in a cave beneath the Osaka house. In fact, it might very well be the cellar I've previously investigated, which occupies part of the deep path.
To remember.
Folklorist Note 18. As ever, the caretaker of this prison offers no words for me. His mouth is shut tight. It's an attitude that stands in stark contrast to how I was treated when I first arrived in Minakami. Regardless, by all counts, the facility appears to double as a library, filled to the brim with precious ancient texts, and the likes of which I've never seen. This should allow me to continue my research. Whether my work ever sees the light of day is another matter. The Abyss. It's impossible for me to say when precisely the Abyss first appeared. However, it has existed in this land since ancient times, a hole in the earth connecting our ethereal realm to hell. Should the cover obscuring it ever be lifted, they say, a terrible disaster will occur. It is thought that the myths and legends surrounding the gate to hell in these parts stem from this location. So feared is it in fact that in many ancient texts and manuscripts the name is forbidden, referenced only as blank. The pain and suffering of those sacrificed are believed to power the seal that contains the abyss, holding back its wrath. Mourners. Mourners are people who stand guard over the abyss, as well as make the necessary preparations for the ritual to take place. Only they appear to be able to approach the abyss proper. When the year of the ceremony arrives, the members of the families who serve as mourners stitch their eyes shut so that they do not gaze upon that which they protect. People who break the village taboo and glimpse into the abyss are themselves made into mourners. Then they must live out the rest of their days below ground. It makes me wonder just how terrible the place could really be to forbid even the mere sight of it with such a heavy hand.
Shouldn't have run away. I shouldn't have run away.
Folklorist notes the twin maidens. As part of the Crimson Sacrifice ritual, a pair of twin shrine maidens are offered up. Occasionally, the children who serve this role consist of a pair of male twins instead. In such instances, the boys are referred to as the twin acolytes. Regardless, local residents believe that such children were originally one soul that split into two separate people prior to birth. The Crimson Sacrifice ritual. This ritual is based on the legend that says, when the two halves reunite as one, that maiden shall obtain divine powers as the child of a god. To that end, it is further written thus: the elder shall blank the younger and cast them into blank. The first censored portion likely refers to a type of ritual that they are loath to describe in writing. The very fact it's known as a festival of sacrifice suggests such practices.
Come on. Let's get out of here. Mayu! No, it won't open. What do we do? There should be a key somewhere. I'll go look for it. Hold on. Don't go. Stay here. It'll be okay. I'll be right back. I just promised. Don't leave me. Please, don't leave me. Don't let go of my hand. Hurry up! If you don't, I'll leave it behind. Wait, Mio! Come on, Mayu! Hurry! Wait! Mio, please! Don't leave me! Mayu? Mayu? No. Mayu. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't go. Don't go. I'm sorry, but I have to. Don't leave me. Don't leave me behind. I'll be back soon. I promise. I'll be back soon. Wait for me, just for a bit.
Why? Are you leaving me again?
I'm sorry. Just wait a little longer, Mayu. Don't go. Stay here with me. Mia. Don't forget your promise. I don't want to be alone. Let's get promise. Please, don't leave me here. I have to find the key.
Of course she would show up right away. Son of a gun. Jeez. Okay, well, it's the exit to outside of this place. We just gotta find the key now for the cell door that locked behind us. The question is it back inside the building? No, we gotta go to the Osaka house.
Should be safe here.
Really like how this camera works, honestly. Such a cool feature. Very unique game. And there's a lot of stuff that uses cameras and stuff now, but if this game is really as old as it is, pretty crazy stuff. I'm gonna go back to the Osaka house.
won't open.
I think I came back up here for another prayer read. Wasn't expecting that. There's like film everywhere too, so to watch that. Well, at least revisiting this place got me another prayer bead. I should probably check that soon to see how many beads we have. 7 again. Okay. Speed of reload is probably the next best thing. That's basically how we get stuff done. Woman's Notebook 3. Sometimes I sense a figure walking past the window outside. It's someone holding a torch, whispering about something as they walk along the road. It sounds to me like they're looking for somebody. I don't know who it is, but I know it's not Masumi. I can also hear music off in the distance, mournful sounding music, like it's some sort of festival. They say this village disappeared on the night of the festival, a night that repeats over and over and over again. Folklorist Note 5. The Osaka House is a private dwelling of simple construction that sits at the entrance to Minakami Village. When people from neighboring villages come to Minakami, this is their first stop, where they unwind and relax. The remaining documents that I've managed to uncover all consist of basic records pertaining to such recent visitors. The house also contains guest rooms for said visitors to stay in. These are well ventilated and all around pleasant spaces to occupy. There is, however, one thing about this place that concerns me. When I first passed through the front entry of this place, I could keenly sense that my every movement was being observed. This makes me wonder if in truth the Osaka House serves to monitor outsiders who enter Minakami. Ryozo doesn't seem to have noticed it himself, but ever since we got to the village, I've constantly felt eyes on me. It makes me question whether we're truly welcome here as guests. At any rate, I think my next order of business will be to visit the Kiryu house, one of the twin houses as they're known here. Even though the Kiryu clan no longer exists, from what I've been told, I should like to pore over the valuable documents that yet remain. When I managed to sneak in there earlier, I was able to take a small peek. I wasn't disappointed. With enough persistence and research, I believe I may be able to learn about the ritualistic customs people like myself aren't meant to see, once passed down from generation to generation. A watching boy. Light keeps flickering a lot in here. There must be something draining it. Show your face. my god. Freaking creepy little kid. That one was kind of tough because he was so freaking fast. Children's Note 3. The repentance makes the darkness come. When the darkness comes, that's when the spirits come. If a spirit catches you, you turn into a spirit too. Once the spirits find everyone, the game ends. It's a game that she taught us. She was hiding when we played this game. The one with the butterfly. She told us to play in the altar room of the big house next. I wonder if she'll come too. Dang, revisiting the same house from the beginning is crazy. Something's here. I have to figure this out later. Actually, let me see. I went to the left. Maybe we can go to the right. Can we go to the right? Let's see. Let's see what's going on right here. There's something up here that I missed. Ah. I'm expecting to find dolls up here too. One second. Is it my imagination or is the game running a little weird? Or was that the intention of the game? I don't know what's going on here anymore. Is it the game? Is it the disc? Is it my imagination? Am I going crazy at night? Okay. Oh, the underground entrance.
If we had known this would happen, we would have performed the ritual. It won't open.
Butterfly Diary 2. Yay, my sister. Why did you run without me? Run away without me. What's happened to Itsuki is our fault. You promised me that we would always be together. Sigh.
Yai, did you find her? The key to the cell should be stored in the basement of the Osaka house. A hidden door behind the altar leads to the basement. Hurry back to save Sae. She might have already given up hope. Yai, both of you need to leave this village. We can't let them keep performing that ritual.
Prayer beads everywhere. Most of the village is open, aside from a couple doors at this point. So it's starting to get more and more, There's clearly something in these houses and stuff. I hear stuff moving and falling, and I don't know what. It look like anything though, which is weird. I'm missing dolls somewhere. Maybe something I'll unlock later. Right now it doesn't really seem like I'm seeing what I need to see there. More prayer beads. I feel like they're just putting them there more as I go around the village too. It's always good to come back, it seems. There's no way I missed them the first time around. That's why I'm like double thinking myself right now, because there's no way I missed it, right?
Yai, can you say Sai?
Find the underground entrance. Gotta be a reason this guy is locked up in this house. Okay, so the opening must be in that house then, to the left. coming outside. Let's go take a picture of her. Woman's Notebook 7. While walking through the forest searching for Masumi, I somehow found myself inside this village. When I looked down at it from this overlook, it really hits home that something is wrong with this place. Deeply, deeply wrong. What could have happened here? Why is it always night? Why doesn't the sun ever come up? I can hear so many voices crying out from underneath those big rocks. They sound so sad. Sad in their agony. I also saw a figure in the window of a thatched roof house. I could see from here. Maybe that means Masumi has come back. I won't know for sure until I try visiting that place again. I could be overlooking it, but that shadow kinda looked like me. downstairs and into. There's a lot of hidden stuff in this game. There's just so much to do. It's so cool. It's so small, but like they made it like very quests. Like there's a lot of quests in it. Woman's Notebook 8. I fell asleep again. It was like my mind was being pulled, dragged into slumbering. I saw another dream. This time, I was being strangled. And as I was being strangled, I was plummeting quickly. Down, down, down. I'm sure it's because the floor here feels so cold. The chill must have seeped into my mind while I was sleeping. Sometimes I hear a creepy song coming from the family altar here. It sounds as if it's coming from the depths of the earth. Maybe it's just a draft sneaking in through the cracks of the building, or maybe there's something happening on the other side of this wall. All I know is I can't bear to stay here any longer. Oh, it is so dark you can hear. Darkest area so far in the game. Freaking caves. Always the caves, always the caves. Might as well explore the other area, right? Since we're here. The prayer bead too. I figured there would be a ghost down here. In the middle of darkness.
I need to get back to Mayu.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna get me. She damn got me. Damn, damn, damn. Figure out where we hide. And it does seem like the game is getting darker and darker now. At least we know why it's getting darker. It's not my imagination. Looking for a place to hide. Woman's Notebook 10. Masumi, it's me, Miyako. Why did you go inside that house? Don't you want to be with me anymore? Please, let's go home together. If we leave together, we might make it out. If you see this note, call out for me. I'm nearby. Hang in there, Masumi. Oh my god. Points. Okay, so we got 12 points now. Reload speed. Daze effects. Standard filter. Increase the damage dealt by standard filter. Increase damage inflicted when photographing multiple rays. Stores health. Okay.
There's nobody here. Where is everyone? They left me behind. I'm always alone. Always. Always.
There is no time. Just one of them must suffice. Hurry for the village. We must perform the ritual ourselves. Kill her. Kill her. Kill her.
Looks like we are missing some, but we got a lot of them. 22 different spirits now. Wraiths, specters. There's so many photos to take. Man's note. How many days has it been since I first entered this village? Has it only been a couple days, 2 or 3, or has it been years? Sometimes it feels like the former, other times it feels like the latter. When you're in a village where the night never ends, your sense of time starts to become fuzzy after a while. Yako is completely exhausted by this point, merely limping along. On rare occasions, she attempts to flash me a weak smile. It pains me to see. I think she's nearing her breaking point, both physically and mentally. I decided to leave Miyako here and investigate the village alone. I'm sure I'll find a way out of here, and when I do, I'll come back for her. Village Report 2. I tried peering into the old decayed well, but I couldn't see a thing through the inky blackness. When I listen closely, I can only hear the wind and nothing else. I can tell that the water in this well has all but dried up. Whether the manor or the well was abandoned first, I don't know, but I can tell neither have been in use for some time now. According to the records I've dug up, this compound used to belong to a clan known as the Tsuchiharas, who were an influential family in these parts. 3 other powerful lineages also existed in the village: the Kiryu, Tachibana, and the Osaka clans, all of which were permitted to possess their own unique crests. The writings I've managed to see indicate that they all operated as a group, managing both the village and its unique rituals, among other things. All of these individual clans are branch families that ultimately fall under the umbrella of the Kurosawa family, which leads the village festivals and during rituals seems to serve the role of Shinto priest. The name Kurosawa itself is a routine fixture of many of the documents I came across, although concrete details about their overall background and identities are largely elusive. What I can say, though, is that the Kurosawa family probably exercised absolute power over the village. Just what happens to the people of this village, though? Where did they all disappear to? And how the hell do we get out of this place? All of the answers are somewhere within the Kurosawa house. I can't say why I think that is. I just know it to be true.
Yai, did you find her? With that key, you should be able to save Sai. You don't need to come here anymore. Forget about me and escape, Yai. By the way, I heard Munakata came to the village. He will surely help the 2 of you. After saving Sai, go to him. Yai, both of you need to leave this village. We can't let them keep performing that ritual.
The only place I know to hide is over here in the main little hutch thing. Can't think of anywhere else to. that one just came out of the well. That was Ringu right there for sure. It's gonna make me want to go and watch the Ring movies. Them well spirits.
You finally come for me. Mayu? Where are you? Mayu?
Mayu's note. Itsuki, I'm so sorry. I need to see you and apologize. I need to apologize to Chitose too.
You two go on by yourselves. And don't look back.
Yai, wait! Don't leave me behind! Horisai!
We still can't find her. The festival is about to begin. We need to catch her quickly.
Yai will come back for me. I know she will.
Are you leaving me again? Mayu. Where are you? Perform the ritual once more.
Children's Note 2. Becoming an offering means being sacrificed. That's why you run. You run so you don't get caught. If you get caught, you turn into a butterfly. Become a red butterfly and turn into a god. The one who catches you is next. Is it next? It's a game that she taught us. I'll show you the other game in that house with the candles. Find more film. Alright.
Mayu! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If only I could see you one last time. It won't open. I don't want to be alone. Stay with me. So young. Please. Kill me.
The heck? Fly Diary 5. We've decided to run away together, but we're still pretending to carry out the sacrifice. It's just our tradition, though. There's no need for it any longer. It's a secret game the two of us keep playing. Still, deep down, part of me still feels uncertain. What if I came back to the village one day, just me? What if only I came back and fulfilled my role? Then nobody would have to go after Yae as my big sister. Itsuki might let me do that. I told Yae that I was thinking how I wasn't sure what to do. She's so nice. So nice isn't it's scary, to be honest. Sigh. Okay. Need more film. Lots more film. There's a blue one for right now. Can't believe they put two of them against me. Stay back. Finally. Green Diary 1. It's gotta be at least 10 years since I last came to Minakami Village, back when my dad would visit it regularly as a merchant. Amazingly, the village looks the same as it did back then. In fact, the whole reason I decided to become the folklorist in the first place was to learn more about this place after traveling here so much as a little kid. I got to see Yai and Sai again too. They certainly look a lot different than I remembered them. They're much more grown up now. Me, on the other hand, they said I still look the same, which maybe makes me feel a little bashful, to be honest. According to the chief priest, the twins will be serving as maidens in the next festival here. And as for Itsuki and Mitsuki, I really wonder what happened to them. The letter I received from Itsuki has me truly worried. When I asked around the village, the people told me that they both died of illness. But here's the thing, I exchanged countless letters with Itsuki. Both of them always sounded like they were healthy. It sounds like Mitsuki at least really did die. But when I tried talking to Yai and Sai about Itsuki, their answers were really evasive. Not to mention, in the last letter I received from him, it asked me to come for both of the girls on the day of the festival. When I asked them both about that, they both fell silent for some reason. So what's going on here? What could have possibly happened? I know Itsuki was always scared of whatever this village festival is, ever since he was little. Maybe he ran away and that's why nobody wants to talk. Or is he still somewhere in this place, hiding in plain sight? I'm going to try and recall as much as I can about our time together growing up and search all over the village for him. I'll first check behind Kurei's shrine, where we used to play all the time. Maybe I'll figure something out there. Maybe botching the names as always, but oh well. Hopefully you guys get the hint. Figure I'd double check just in case. Drenched memo. I have been here for so long. Before I had no idea what I was even doing. But now I do. I'm waiting. Waiting for the morning.
Itsuki, I'm so sorry.
Folklorist Note 12. The Kiryu House appears to serve as a place where the twin maidens reside for an extended period while they undergo ritual purification. During the cleansing process, the twins are not allowed to leave the manor grounds with one exception. They may also visit the second of the twin houses, the Tachibana House, via the heavenly and earthly bridges. When walking from the Tachibana House to the Kiryu House, the heavenly bridge on the second floor is used, whereas the opposite route is taken utilizing the earthly bridge which sits underground. Speaking of which, the earthly bridge also connects to the deep path, the sprawling cavern system that lies beneath the village. What's more, something none are allowed to gaze upon reportedly lies within the innermost sanctum of the deep path. Only a selection of senior priests are permitted entry into the area, as well as a special group of individuals known as the mourners. If this place is where the gate to hell lies, then I suppose the hidden ceremony is likely conducted underground. Film reel.
It won't open.
Where is the film reel or whatever the thing, a projector? It's gotta be around here somewhere. I haven't seen a projector yet. I'm trying to think where I last seen a projector. Okay, so now we gotta find a grave. Where was it though? Ah. Doi. It's to our left. We've been over there a couple times already. Now we officially have to go there. Well, second time was by choice. I had no reason to be there the second time, but the first time, technically I should have only come over here once, but I've already come over here 3 times, so 2 by choice. Okay, so this was the wrong area. Again. Doi. We gotta go back to the city. The left side. Wasted a little bit of time there 3 times for that. Alright, let's see. Hopefully that damn thing doesn't chase me again.
Yai, can we still save Sai? Across the suspension bridge, the cemetery. Perhaps the key to the Kiryu house entrance is stored in the Kiryu family cemetery. Find the key quickly and bring Sai back. Don't give up. I'm sure you'll get out.
Trying to find out where the graveyard was. Why can't I remember? Maybe it's in the back by the temple.
It won't open.
It's crazy how much more of this city there is. They do such a good job of letting you like unlock everything so slowly. Okay. The more I explore this village, the more I see it's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Holy hell. Village Report 1. I found this line of Jesus statues, those guardian statues often seen along roads standing adjacent to one another. One of them struck me as a little odd, a Jesus comprised of a pair of twins. Luckily, while scouring through what literature still survives on this estate, I found some documentation on this Jesus statue, or should I say statues. This region of Japan has a unique culture that specifically venerates twins, including a ritual that they carry out themselves. Once this ritual is complete, the new twin Jesus statue is carved out somewhere in the village. The ritual in question used to take place on a cyclical basis once every few decades, and the sheer number of twin statues indicates this practice has gone on for quite a long time. Strangely, all of the twin Jesus statues that I've managed to find in the village are damaged, with one of the individuals in each statue being completely headless. In some cases, it even looks like only one of those heads was ever carved in the first place. Maybe there's no particular significance to what I'm seeing, but it sure is eerie to look at regardless. I'm getting the feeling that maybe it wasn't a good idea for me to leave Miyako behind. As for the specifics of what went on with these twin-based rituals, unfortunately I haven't been able to uncover any detailed explanations. Regardless, I need to find a way for us to get out of this village ASAP. Okay, where the hell is this damn grave? Deep path entrance. Okay, so it is in that thing. The Umbral Mound Cemetery. Where the hell is the Umbral Mound Cemetery? Something's got to be on this side. I don't know what, but something. Oh wow, here we go. Okay. So now there's another way open, but I couldn't get to it before. Or maybe I wasn't paying attention to being able to do it before. What was I missing? So weird. No, that's wrong. What? No, I was in a different part of the map. What just happened? No way, that was weird. What? Okay, so something weird just happened. I came from the upper end over there, right? Whatever, it's a ghost game. What do you expect? Turned around and everything. Okay, let's go back in. What the heck? Ended up in the back of the house somehow, and there is no back. So it's like a different spot altogether. Yeah, there is no back right here. This does not exist for some odd reason, but it does. It's so weird. Weird. Okay, so there is a front to the house. Okay, so we gotta just figure out how to get this in the same view. Hmm. Okay. I know where I'm at now. I guess there was a front to the house. I just got turned around. Alright. See if we can't hit a save point. Guess I'm done with this area. I thought there was like a secret or something on top of everything, but I guess not. I guess I got everything I needed to get here. Alright, let's get out of here. I think we go this way actually. We just call that an extra exploration area. That's what happens when you mess around. Don't you know I got a camera? Alright, we're gonna break for the night. Just gotta find a way to go and save. Oh, I think it was over here actually. Is that right there? Yeah, it's right there. Alrighty. That being said, thank y'all for watching.